Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Mycroft Jr. and Sindela, episode 25, I believe. We left off right as we ran into Raphael here, so we're gonna do that now. I don't think your choices much matter here.
Alright.
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering.
True.
But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Okay, drama major.
I already did. If, through the dark, you go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed. As you wish. I'll be pleased to follow up on your little escapades in your camp one of these nights. Should you live to tell your tale, that is. Until then, adieu.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Yeah, you're gonna need to reload to our earliest save before you started talking to Raphael.
Why?
Because Astarion is supposed to be involved in that combat. I was worried about that when you triggered it last time. Oh, geez, this is our earliest? Okay.
Just be quick.
But you know what else I forgot?
What?
Cheats.
Oh, fair. But this is really our earliest save before that?
Let me check again. Sure.
Or sorry, our latest save before that.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Go ahead and enable cheats and then featherfall all of us this time.
Oops.
What happened?
I enabled cheats for the wrong game.
Oh,
And it opened up that game.
oh, brilliant. Not right now, pal world.
I know, right? Okay. Drop something I don't care about.
Why? Very funny joke, thanks.
You gotta go too. You're gonna go. Hey, you survived. 5 hit points. And then you died immediately.
Of course.
I couldn't help myself. You know I can't help myself with that.
That's fair.
I had to start the stream off right.
Mhm. And then you reveal that this isn't our latest save, you just really wanted to set up a cliff.
Yeah, sadly, it
No,
actually
I know.
We
What a day.
hey, Shadow Heart.
To the shadows.
Oh, hey, she came down by herself. You coming down?
What? Oh, okay. You came down to a different spot than me.
Oh, okay.
Does this count as adventuring? Alright then.
I was afraid of that. Wait, why am I surprised?
I don't know. Oh, that's right, I've got no spell slots left.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
Should probably rest soon. Despite the amazing bonuses.
%15% chance to hit now.
You could reload and I could surprise them instead of them surprising us. Alright,
A lot of reloading.
that's fair. Rude. Hey, can I throw you? Aw. And I can't bite it either.
Oh shit.
No choice but to keep going. And away I go. Don't mind if I do.
What you doing?
Oh, frick! Just getting my dagger back.
I'm sure there's a song or something I could have sung, but I don't know it.
Only one of us? What? Okay, whatever. Why is that not hitting Astarion?
Death's
We'll never
cold
know.
grip. And these things have stayed interesting.
Oh, really?
What?
Oh my god.
What?
I tried to loot the body of a slime, and instead he climbed down, subjecting himself to more acid and stuff. I'm gonna let you do the looting.
There's nothing there.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
You at least got the armor off the animated armor,
Yep.
right? Oh, can you pick up the javelin?
Can I burp?
Of course. Nice one.
It was a deep one.
Another step forward.
Can you send me the javelin?
There you go.
I can't wait to show off the dumbest gilded chest exploit in this patch.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
First step's the hardest.
I had a burger. I'm not eating anymore though. The burping though is probably from my energy drink.
Ah. Okay. Let's quick save outside of the cave this time. Hello, Olivia Johnson on Twitch. I am doing well. Let's save here.
It did.
Oh, okay.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Gently. From the shadows.
That really sucked.
Well, alright
I get
then.
to kill 2 of them. Wait, what's going on now?
This thing is very dumb. And unable to find me.
Time for discretion.
Okay, well I just confirmed cheats were not on.
Okay.
I don't know what was going on there.
No, I know. He was just... Wait, don't! We need to detect them and start the ambush with a surprise round of our own, or they're going to beat us up. There. The stream's going good. We just started.
I'd prefer to be playing Pal World, but
We do need to get the story out of the way.
yeah.
And
we
there's
need to
no
finish
saying
this
that we
game.
can't do Power World later.
True. Hey, he revived again. We get to kill him again.
Yeah, I know. That happened last
Is that
time.
like... Yeah, but I didn't think it would happen this time, too.
There should
No, it appears to happen every time you kill him before you trigger the ambush. The
Oh.
ambush just respawns him, regardless of whether you already killed him.
breathe quiet. Move with care.
just like old times.
What other games I like to play? We're mostly playing this in Pal World right now. I also do Minecraft mod packs, although they're really hard to pick out lately. Alright, the others are all on the other side of the house.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can I hit any of them? I can hit that one. Oh, oops. I threw it a corpse. What is my favorite character from BG3? That is actually a tough question.
I thought it'd be pretty easy.
I mean, I do like Asterion, but I'm not sure if he's my favorite. He's actually kind of basic as far as characters go.
On my way.
I think the Dark Urge is probably my favorite. There's so much depth.
Leave no trace.
Is the Dark Urge an actual character in the game, or is it
No.
a playable character?
If you aren't playing as the Dark Urge, it will not appear.
Okay.
At least not alive. Alright, now I need to find the lightning jabber again. Oh,
I
Is
believe
it-
it's in my inventory.
yeah.
Best be on my way.
Send it to me while I switch out Astern. Yeah, Olivia says hers is also Astern. As far as companions go, I think Karlach is my close second favorite. Even though I'd never romance her because I am not into women. Okay, dismiss Astern. I don't quite stream daily
Darling, I'm hurt.
uh,
It sounds
because most of my streams are co-op, and so they depend upon the availability of my friends. Where is Lae'zel? But I try to stream as much as I can.
The drow is unpredictable, uncompromising.
Also on
I
YouTube, I
respect
have
her almost as
videos
much
that
as I distrust
sometimes
her.
aren't streams, and also all the streams are also on YouTube.
Once again, your mind opens.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called prince of the comet.
I think we
Goat.
already covered this on the channel, so... Okay, Lae'zel apparently into me now,
It is
just
done.
ignoring that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, and there is my new upgrade.
Greetings. Are you
How
sure
long am I
that's the
streaming
best
on
course of
Twitch?
action?
My streaming skills are pretty good, thanks, I guess. I'm not sure I believe that, but
Confirmed.
how long am I streaming on Twitch? If you mean how long have I been streaming on Twitch?
Going.
Unclear.
Hello, beautiful.
I'll have to research that.
Lead on.
This stream is going to last 2 hours though, due to YouTube VOD details. But depending on how far it gets us, we may stream again, either the same game or a different one. If it is a different one, it's going to be Power World. Alright, so that would loot all the bodies.
I've looted them to my satisfaction.
There was gold pieces on those ones.
You know how much gold we have?
That's fair.
I don't.
Gone fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
It upsets me that I can't pick up that note. All of the reading material should be mine.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know why you like to pick up everything.
Well, it makes a lot more sense in my modded playthrough where everything with no use gets automatically sold, and I can configure new things that I don't need any more of to also automatically sell.
So you're just stuck in a habit.
Pretty much.
That's fair.
Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, and apparently you can just send all your supplies to camp. And you can still use them from there, so I don't understand why they don't automatically get sent to camp, but whatever. I've of course installed a mod for that, although it's not working terribly well. And it won't work in this run, because I'm not the host. Did you just quick save?
Yep.
Cool. Oh,
Cheats are on.
dig that up. Oh, cool.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Merely protecting my assets. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role. My dear friend, I think you'll find I play my part in many a plot indeed. Cannot the same be said for you these days, true soul? There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping,
They're
chances
not
are
sleeping,
many
but
more
okay.
graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Well, what if I befriend it?
What if I do both?
Kill it, resurrect it, befriend it?
Well, it's a demon, so it won't be dead forever.
This creature and I go back a long way.
All demons
I admit,
reincorporate on the
interest as well,
in
should it remain
Avernus when they
trapped in
die.
the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance.
Or maybe not Avernus. I think Avernus is one
Let's
of the 9
leave it at
planes
that.
of hell, but they reincorporate it in one of the planes of hell at least.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. And don't think I've forgotten your tale, Astarion. When the beast is dead, I'll consider that payment enough to translate those scars of yours.
A fairer deal than I expected.
You wound me, Spawn. I always deal fairly. And will close this particular deal soon enough. Vanquish the beast, and all will be revealed.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Controllers get a really cool feature that apparently we don't get on keyboard.
What's that?
They can hold down the A button to scan all the inventories within a radius, and it'll list all the ones that have actual content in them, and let you easily click on them.
Hang on a second. Are you saying when you hold down this button, it highlights everything that's got an inventory, and it also possibly highlights things that are on the ground as well?
It actually compiles them into a list, but yes.
Compiles them into a list.
It, like, named on the name of the enemies or the container or whatever, so it'll say like barrel, goblin crack or whatever the name is.
It'll bring up a list of this. It won't show it on the
and then you can click on those, and it'll guide your character to that inventory and open up the looting menu for it.
See, if I hold down Alt, it highlights everything around me that's
Fair.
lootable.
Alt is sort of like that, but I think they can also do that by holding down the right thumbstick, I think. But yeah, I'm not seeing the controller keybinds here, which makes sense. I should have researched this off stream. I apologize for that. But anyways, we'll just ignore that. I don't have overlays and logos because I'm not a terribly good artist.
Maybe I need more pockets.
And I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We already unlocked this part, right? And I don't really have the money to be hiring anybody to create one for me. Okay. If you have no spell slots, I think we should probably long rest. So let's go to Moonrise just for the sake of...
I now have 2 spell slots
Oh,
after a short rest. Because I'm
a warlock?
Yeah. We had a short rest left, so now I have 2 spell slots. I just thought of that. And Shadowheart still has 4-1, 3-2, and 1-3.
Yeah, right. Together with the fact that my potions would disappear if we long rested, I think we should be good to go for a while.
Okay.
Just try to stick to weapon attacks on your tab,
All right.
I guess. Shouldn't be anything in here too tough for us to handle.
Wait, where did you go?
Inside.
No smites?
Yeah, try to... Oh, shoot. You did figure out what I meant by inside. Yeah, try to avoid those if you can.
Wait, where? Okay.
So, here we have the Thorm Mausoleum, which is the ancestral tomb of the Thorm family, of which Ketherick is a member.
Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone. Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
So here we have...
Melodia Thorn, beloved wife
Go no
and mother. A Amiel Telere Manon here.
Okay, so first of all, yes, the tomb of Ketherick's wife. And here we have a diary from him.
Go.
A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden can be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. So, this is telling us the story of a family of Selûnites who, after great tragedy, at least one of them turned to Shar, Selûne's polar opposite, because she promised him the comfort of oblivion, basically.
Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
And here we have the second part of the journal. Forgetting everything evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my only source of barest comfort. The thought that, perhaps, she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. And yet, for some reason, Melodia's tomb seems untouched. So if that's not the she that this journal is referring to, then who is?
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged into macabre totems. But why? The ancestors of Catherick Thorm arranged
Wait, did we
into
already
macabre totems.
fail a check?
But why?
We shouldn't have. We've got cheats on.
Maybe I checked. Maybe I'm checking the wrong ones.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains to make this effigy. But to what end?
Anyways, yeah, Catherick doing whack shit with his forebear's bones for some reason. Weird stuff. No weird flex. Let's see if we have more information about that over here.
Catherick Thorm's forebears.
Nope.
He defiled their remains to make
Ah!
this effigy. Catherick Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Okay, so you have to walk in here, see the Totem of Merkel, which I believe is this thing, or the Mark of Merkel, and then you recognize that these are tributes to Merkel, basically. And here we have Diary Part 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the entire world for her sake? Understandable, I suppose, but I'm not sure that it is if you need the power of a god like Merkel, who is one of the 3 gods of death. I don't recall exactly what his subcategory of death is. And also we have a stained book here, which is very important for a puzzle coming up. A small note is squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps deed by deed. Quote, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Signed B, probably for Balthazar. Here we have a lovely chair made of bones that you can sit in.
I'm okay.
No, I know. I was just showing it off. Let me try to get all the books. Even though I know I have the important ones. Ah! Alright, so, piecing it together from what we found at Moonrise Towers, instead of his wife, who he believes would be disappointed in him, likely. He chose to resurrect their darling daughter. And if you recall from what we found at the castle, I don't know if I kept the book on me. I did not. But the daughter wrote that she depicted her mother's love like a large silvery shield of moonlight. And we have already seen that in this region.
Looks like
Don't step in there yet.
Alright.
The place we have seen that is, of course, covering the entirety of Last Light Inn. Here we have some other burial sites. You can lose the skeleton for some reason, which was left in its sarcophagus. Alright. And then this room is filled with traps, but I don't think any of them do anything unless you do the puzzle in the wrong order. So you should be good to step anywhere, just don't touch the buttons.
An open tomb. Empty.
Susun Elg Ola.
In the slightest.
Isabel. Kethric's daughter, no doubt. Let's hope the apple fell far from that twisted cursed tree.
Apparently we haven't
More to this place.
learned
Sure.
quite enough or something.
Shah's presence is
So, much like this one that said, "Here lies Melodia Thorm," I'm 90% sure this plaque is supposed to say, "Here lies Isabel Thorm," and then the Susan Elg Oloth, which is a play on, well, it's Dark Elvish, and it's a play on a phrase found in a different game. This one is reversed to say, "Light slays darkness," as part of her Selûnite beliefs. So if it isn't extra clear at this point, Isabel, the cleric at Last Light, is most likely Kethric's daughter, who was revived from this sarcophagus right here, and then spurned him still and continued to serve Saloon, and is protecting an entire inn of survivors. We'll go confront her about this in a sec, but first we need to solve this puzzle using the stained book that I mentioned. He said you must walk in his footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy. So, looking among these, which are Grief, Moonrise Towers, and General, I think the most splendor is
Watch how you go.
Moonrise Towers. And then tragedy is, of course, Grief.
Watch how you go.
And infamy is Ketheric as the general. And now the traps won't do anything anymore.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward.
Where will it take us?
But we'll actually wait to go see about Isabel until we find the next waypoint. Just for convenience. So, all aboard the magical disc.
Possibly save.
Yes. Actually, let me be extra careful that I looted all these skeletons. In case they have any literature. I don't think they do. appears they don't have much of it. I think that's about it. Oh, there's one over here. Nope, just a bunch of daggers and stuff. That was cute how it had you hop on the disc at the last second while I was leaving.
A Shari structure, going by the design.
I wonder if that's an indication that it would have dragged you with me, but whether I told you to get on board ahead of time or not. Okay, so we have a scroll on that skeleton, which is good stuff. Talk to Shadowheart now, if you would.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Okay, and that's back to generic Shadowheart dialogue. So you might be wondering, what is such a magnificent place doing right under the Thorm family tomb? Did he commission this place to be built? And I think the answer is no. I'm not entirely clear, he might have, but I think it might just be in a separate dimension, and he just happened to have one of the portals to it, maybe?
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Because clearly, once he turned away from Shar,
cross from light into darkness.
I'm not sure why he would leave this
Give your
standing.
life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Also, it's only been like 100 years, and a lot of these statues are... Oh, I know where that is, actually. I'll cover that in a bit. Some grand destruction has gone through here.
The answer lies in darkness.
Okay, so here we have the first puzzle, and you got to be extra careful on these.
Quick step.
So I'm gonna do it with the Stern, and you stay back there where you're safe.
Must not be caught.
Feel free to loot things, but don't go up any of the stairs.
Trap. That voice, it's Shah. It can't be.
So there are marble plates at the top of each of the stairs that will activate these vents, dispersing magical darkness that will hurt us. While it would help us finish the puzzle, it would also hurt us a lot. So, we're going to go with an alternate solution, which is to extinguish all the light sources. Feel free to extinguish the light sources as I lower them, or just explore down the corridors. The sideways, I mean.
You told me it was dangerous.
The sideways are fine. Sorry, not these big stairs are fine. The side stairs are the ones that you can't go up. So you can go through that bulky door, or you can go into this room. Or you can turn off the crucibles as I lower them. It's not what they're called, is it?
The lantern.
Thuribles.
I don't know what a thurible. Fine. Bruh.
What happened? Oh, you got too close to the middle. Apparently I did too. Cool. Luckily, you don't get punished for activating those.
Traps. How considerate.
I got a surprise for you. Made a Twitch account.
You already had a Twitch account.
Okay, I made the thing that now I can stream.
Okay, cool.
Now I can stream with you. Oh, there was a
fun
thing where we could like stream together. It'll be a lot of fun, especially for viewers when we're playing Power World. We're
That's
not like
fair.
right on top of each other.
I'll need to figure out how to do the,
Yeah, we'll figure that out when we go to Power World.
That's fair. That is a fun Oh god, you... That's one of the things I expressly told you not to go up.
See, I like the part where I was too scared to come in here.
Disarm this, and it should go away.
Exit turn-based.
Oh, or not. It activated all of them.
Reload?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think this time I'm gonna stay behind the door.
Or you could help me if they're all located basically right there at the top of those stairs. Just jump over them and hit the levers. Oh, and leave Shadowheart behind so she won't come following you and step on it. Get that skeleton note. And you can talk to Shadowheart about the gauntlet again.
The gauntlet of...
Oh, okay, so that skeleton has a randomized loot pool, but it is better than your average skeleton. Because this time I got a level 2 healing potion instead of a scroll.
I'll give it a shot.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song
that voice? It's Shah.
Traps. How considerate.
Wait, what happened? Oh, nothing. Okay. The reason the light disappeared, I believe, is because of the blood of Lathander that you're
Someone
carrying.
doesn't like visitors.
Oh. So I'm probably gonna have to put that away once we get rid of all the
Or
light.
just stand back.
Okay.
And yes, you could also disarm these plates, which would make it slightly more idiot-proof, but
A trap.
it's kind of a waste of time.
Doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, I've actually had you listed as a recommended channel on my Twitch even before you re-emerged.
Really?
Yeah.
That everybody was wondering why.
I don't think I have many viewers in general to wonder such things. I also have another Twitch streamer friend recommended that isn't streaming anymore. Anyways, all of the lights are off except for maybe that one. Let's do these ones out here. And then step away with any light sources. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now, just for thematic purposes, have Shadowheart go in between the lines and touch the purple thing in the middle. Assuming you can see both rings. Cool.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice
And in case anyone was curious, yes, the traps still work after you've completed the puzzle obnoxiously, so continue to not step on those things at the top of the stairs. But anyways,
So
we're gonna
don't go up the steps.
We're gonna the straight steps are fine. The ones where you have to turn after going up the stairs, don't go up those.
A little souvenir.
But yeah, I do
Trying
need
real
you
hard
up here.
not to make a really bad joke. Can I make it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so the straight stairs are okay, the gay ones aren't.
Yeah, totally. The gay stairs will fuck you up. So I don't... Oh, actually, we should probably go the other way first, because this is going to be quite a detour. I just remembered. You stay here, just to save yourself some time.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just gonna run across real quick with the star and... Oh wait, when did this door open? Oh, that's the door that just opened. Okay. But we need to go into this room. Which has a plaque that says...
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Some beautiful poetic stuff. A tomb cover with a bit of goodies in it. And asymmetrical lights because one of the pillars is broken and it kind of pisses me off. Anyways, I can probably just switch to Minecraft. Oh, okay. No, apparently Astarion's too far away. Fine. Quick save here, by the way, if you haven't already.
I haven't. Been a minute.
Yes, let's.
No one's stopped me yet.
I know you can do it, Astarion.
On my way.
Good job. Okay.
Trust no.
Now, you want to be sneaky for this next bit.
Leave tricks.
While in stealth, you come over to this mushroom here,
Looks like an
and you
ambush.
should be able to perceive a cloaker that is ready to ambush you. But we don't want that to happen. And because of that, it has... I mean, I have disadvantage against it, but who cares? I'm just gonna start blasting.
Are we moving forward now?
Oh, right, and it also has this dumb glitch where it doesn't actually enter combat with us. It
Which we will
attempts
take
to
full
passive
advantage of.
heal, but yes, of course we are. And it's dead.
Certainly.
Alright, now the area should be safe, at least before the doors.
What have we here?
Like, I expect a reward for finding it before it finds us, but not that much of a reward. At least make it fight back.
Shadowheart.
And also, I believe it has no loops. So really, it's just killing the protector of the chest. Alright, and then we have this door, which we apparently don't have keys for, so I'm gonna take the lock. Alright, and here we have a feast in Sharan tradition. I'm going to attempt to only pick up the food items, even though there is also a lot of silverware to take. Oh, and of course the unique water bottles. Okay, I think that's it. Nothing past this counter line is actually lootable. But some of the stuff on the sides before it is, like this craft, acorn truffle, and I think this is all just silverware. What's in the boxes? Ooh, there's nothing in one of those boxes.
Let's hope for gold.
And more good stuff in that box. Cool.
I do like it down here. It's
Was that an
nice.
autosave?
Oh,
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Okay. But you can come up here.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Oh, right. That was a dual Astarion Shadowheart convo, even though they were so far apart at the time it triggered. Where Astarion jokes that it's homie, and she's like, homie is not exactly the word I would use.
Might be
Or
useful.
any Sharan would use. go touch the sarcophagus with that heart.
Should I drink a certain potion?
No.
No? No, speak with animals? For the rats?
I can handle that. I have it already.
Even the rats have the good sense.
Do it.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence.
So it might
Your
seem
efforts
like
must be
Shar
inadequate.
is
You
spurning
must do more to
Shadowheart
please
here,
Shar
but
going
really she's
forward.
just not giving her a free pass because she's gonna have to pass the same check that all of us do to get this buff. Oh, but she gets advantage on hers.
The faintest sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
And then because free buff, why not? We're all gonna do that. Oh, and also because it gives Shadowheart approval. I probably should have let you have the second pass, but whatever.
A pleasurable...
See if it gives you the Shadowheart approval. Pray with Tav.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
A pleasurable shiver.
You get the
runs down
Shadowheart
your
approval?
spine.
Okay.
Keep your distance, Dar.
And now I will pray with Astarion. And I forgot to show what the buff does.
A pleasurable...
Night Singer's Favor. Affected entity is resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. Considering we have a man named Balthazar hanging around here, that's not nothing. Anyways, what's your deal, rats?
Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Very rude rats.
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Back off.
Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
That's true. There would be a lot more guts than I'd expect.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
I have something to ask.
Unworthy of dark cloak.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
What do you mean by that? Saying you would have eaten it.
The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it. The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Why is this place
We've
so
always
important to
been
you?
here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
I highly doubt
Really
you've
been
always
waylaid
been
by
here,
a
but okay.
snack. Let's just look around. Vermin be damned.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
So there's a hidden reason for
This is
that.
the path of heroes.
I mean, for this
Your feet sully it.
detectiveness that we'll discover later.
We are small but many. Leave, or see what happens. Two legs, too familiar.
Alright, I believe that's all of the rat dialogue.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now, do you want to cheese this fight and have Balthazar participate in it?
Kinda not, but...
It'll make it go quicker.
Okay, I guess.
We can also fight. I think I'm going to need... Okay, yeah, actually, just hand Astarion a scroll of knock, please.
Why?
Because?
Well, if I have a scroll.
You should. I did at this point.
Does it look like a lock or something?
Yes. Oh, it looks like a door with an X through it. But also, if you just sort your inventory, your scroll should go in alphabetical order. If you sort by type, that is.
Mm-hmm. So it should be one of the first few?
Just sort by type, and then there'll be an alphabetic order K.
I'm not really good at the alpha. L, M, K, H.
It appears to be missing. Huh. Oh wait, Shadowheart has some scrolls. Not the ones we need though.
I don't think I have a scroll of knock.
Okay, maybe I was obsessively buying them from traders and that's what happened. Okay, we could get Gale in here, but honestly, who cares enough? The rest of you stand back though, just because it's funny.
Breathe deep and move. If this isn't important, quietly.
So if you have access to knock, what you want to do is cast it on this stone door here, which should bring your character to right about here where they won't be detected. Which will disengage the lock on this door, and then you want to open it by sending some sort of a familiar over there, either a mage hand or a familiar with, like, find familiar, or the raven from the quest reward of He Who Was, to sneak behind them and open the door. At which point the cutscene will trigger regardless of whether you get into their line of sight. And you can have the familiar hide in Balthazar's room and close this door and back away from it with the character that summons the familiar. And at which point Balthazar's army will fight this entire fight for you. But I don't think we have what it takes for that at the moment.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help.
Zarel sent me looking for someone called Balthazar. Zarel's dead, but that doesn't matter.
Enter. I will see if I have any use for you.
Oh, I probably should have brought the others in here before I did this. Oh well.
Pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me.
Alright, and for max for max XP, I think we just don't want to destroy the portals this time. I don't know, your call.
I should probably be in.
Yes.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And I'm going to try to get reinforcements.
While they're distracted.
Or not. I don't have enough movement for it this turn. It's fine. Oh, my path is interrupted. Well, fine. Force my hand. Coming out, Baldur.
Did you say don't destroy the portals, or do?
Yes. Did you already break one?
Do you want me to do this or that? Yes.
I want you to kill the Justiciars and not the portals.
Okay.
Unlike last time.
I destroyed one once.
Okay. Now Balthazar and his goons are in the fight.
Let us make short work of this.
Oh. How are there so few spawns? Whatever. Luckily, Balthazar's troops don't understand how to destroy the portals for the most part. There we go. Are you gonna spawn one? Or are you just gonna sit there?
You're just gonna sit there.
Wow. Just freaking wow. I'm guessing it was searching for a spot to put one, but wasn't able to find one for whatever reason. Oh good, we have more portals though.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your
Maybe we shouldn't have invited Balthazar, it'll just make the fight go on for longer, but whatever. Oh, by the way, do you have cheat engine?
Yeah.
Can you turn it on and put the speed hack to like 5?
The what hack?
Speed hack.
Sorry, I don't use cheat engine that much. The only thing I ever use it for is simple games.
It's a
change
toggle.
the amount of something that I have.
It's a toggle on the right side. When you check the checkbox, you can use it to slow down games up to 4 times or speed them up to like 100 times. But just finish your turn.
Something I can shoot? No.
Nope. Try to get Shadowheart more centralized, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, some of them understand.
People speed hack and set it to 1.
Speed hack of 1 doesn't do anything.
No shit, but you wanted me to set it to...
I said to set it to 5. Sorry.
5. I just... Should I set it to 2? 500? Is that better?
Yeah. Aren't things going faster for you?
I don't know, it seems about the same.
Oh, things are definitely going faster, bruh.
Maybe this is just how I normally perceive the world. Shadowheart, move.
There is one target in the map currently. We don't know where he is, but I can target him using it.
Need to find a way forward.
Top thing.
This ends well.
But also he's in a cloud kill, so I don't know why I'm even bothering. Alright, they got it. Alright, you have plenty of targets to choose from now. Just use the top bar to... They're the ones on the right of the top bar. If you click on any of them, it'll just attack them when you have a skill selected.
Well, I'm just gonna do
Seems like the best way.
So yeah, I did this twice. If you only get Balthazar into the fight, then how many of his troops survived varies. I had one where everybody but him died and he was left with 4 HP, and I had one where he was left with 75% of his HP and flesh survived, and also 4 ghoul medics survived. That's what happens in a game where crits exist. And are pure RNG. But anyways, yeah, I asked for speed up in this fight in particular because they're just gonna keep spawning people, and I don't know how many waves the portals have in them, but I think it's quite a few. You're free to use a...
Spirit Guardian?
No, the cantrip. Don't waste your spell
Sacred
slots
Flame.
here. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Alright, so some of the enemies are definitely tougher than others, which is cool.
Here goes nothing.
I might have a viewer. Or am I viewing myself?
What?
Oh, I'm just looking at my Twitch thing. On my phone.
Are you live on Twitch?
What?
Are you live on Twitch?
Am I lagging?
Are you live?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm gonna take that.
So many baddies for us to shoot at. And so little chance of them actually attacking us.
To the death.
Oh, by the way, don't stand in Balthazar's cloud kills. Obviously. I will be your viewer if Twitch is having enough downtime right now to downcode to 400 FPS.
How do I view my view?
You have a reaction.
Now it says 0 viewer.
Oh, what's your full name?
On Twitch?
Yes.
DINDELLLAH.
Ah, okay.
All the other Cindellas were taken.
Your old Twitch was Cindella Akata.
Oh, well. Oh, I think that was to my old email as well.
Ah, okay.
Which Google randomly deleted one day without any
that's
explanation.
fun.
Yeah. Your turn.
Yep.
No hesitation.
Kill something.
I'm trying. I don't think you needed to tag all of those warnings.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I only selected one. I selected Baldur's Gate, which auto-selected.
In that case, you probably should have specified that it's extreme violence.
I mean, I don't know. It auto-selected something when I selected that I was streaming Baldur's Gate 3, and then I selected something else. I don't remember.
Twitch is not in a fancy mood right now. So they are not willing to freely downcode your stream to 400 px, which means that watching it on my network would severely hamper my own stream. Unfortunately.
That's okay.
But as soon as I get the time for it, I will add your proper Twitch to my channel. To my channel, edit, no, not edit profile. I don't think that's the right place to go either. Account settings, I think, maybe. It might not be possible on the mobile app. Oh, aha, I found a creator mode. In that case, go to
Where's my cantrip?
edit stream. My channel. No. I keep trying this.
I think right.
You think you what?
Never mind. Is there a way to see
That should work.
who's viewing my channel, or is that it?
I don't know. I use Restream so I can dual stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Like I stream to Restream and then they stream it to YouTube and Twitch. Which wasn't legal for a while, so I stopped streaming on Twitch. But then Twitch reversed their decision, rightfully. They were probably expecting that to lead more people to only stream on Twitch, but how about you just improve your platform and integrations, and more people will naturally stream on Twitch. Like, how insecure can they be? They already have the most integrations with built in with any games of any streaming platform.
Who am I shooting? Nobody. Apparently I can't shoot them unless I get them.
I'm just gonna have to Google this. Switch mobile add. Okay, it's my turn.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Oops, I accidentally hit C to hide, which took my action, so whatever. Add recommended. Doesn't seem to be a thing on mobile. So that's fine. What? Huh? The frick just happened? That was weird. Anyways, we got level ups, so let's apply those. Barbarian 6 is not a place I want to go.
I'm gonna turn this back down to 1.
Turn what? Oh yeah, the speed up, of course.
And quick save.
Ah, the feat here is of course ability improvement plus 2 strength. And Ranger 6 is also not a place I want to go. Wait, are we? Oh, no, okay. We want to go to Ranger or Rogue 4 and get the feat ability improvement plus 2 dex. Alright, now it's living.
Something good, hero.
Ooh, great. What feat should I get? Suggestion.
On who?
Me. The Warlock Paladin.
On my feet.
Ability improvement plus 2 charisma can't hurt.
True. Battleheart now dominate person.
Nice. So brainwash.
And I've got Steaming. Wow. It's got
what?
4 members of your party. Steaming.
Sorry, say again.
Steaming.
Can't.
It's a level 5 illusion spell. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventure party.
Oh, yeah, that one. I don't know why you'd ever need to do that.
You dogger, come closer.
Aired spell.
Shut up and make me. Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but I also got an add-on that automatically loots everything for me within a 15-meter radius.
Oh, so you just walk up to it and it auto loots?
Yeah.
Or do you have to press a
Some of them it leaves in the container temporarily, out of fear of messing scripts up, like in the game. But it'll highlight those. Oh hey, Balthazar's outside, so we can close the door and engage in stealth, consequence-free stealing.
Just checking out my new spells on Shadow.
I do.
Dispel eveling good or flame strike?
Wait, what does dispel evil and good do?
Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, and dead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You can also break enchantments that charm fragment.
Doesn't really sound like a dispel, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. It sounds like it's only usable on your. Never mind.
An object catches a thick layer of dust.
I already did all the Broken Man Lantern things game. Catch up with the times.
Okay,
Okay, quick save before I leave in case he aggroes.
How about
have an
this?
alternate exit strategy. Hopefully he just never returns into that room. Where is Baldur? Alright, you talked about the with Sindao when you're ready.
Head inside now.
Don't do that. He means to talk to Balthi, who is right here. No, that's not where you are right now, Balthi.
And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Number 4?
Sure.
Ah, you're a leech. Interesting. But there's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts.
Don't do that. Number 1.
General form. Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Remind me.
Oh yeah, number 4. This is really funny. Were you saying remind me about what's at stake?
Yeah.
It comes back to you.
Wait, do you need reminders in real life?
That controlled a place called Amkethran in the
or was that a
deserts of
dialogue option?
Kalimshan. But he is long dead from what I recall.
Number 4 again. He's here for the night song.
Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
No.
Zorel spoke of a relic.
Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief.
Zorel, give me permission. Number 1.
But Paladin.
Number 1 is a free off the hook.
Zurel exceeds her authority. But fine. I'll overlook your transgressions this time. There are much grander things at stake. The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course. Now, given your prying nature, I have work for you as a scout. The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
2.
And spoil the surprise? I think not. But let's just say that the Night Song was a unique specimen.
Oh, do you have a
even
chat
before
overlay?
I began
Or are
my
you
work.
tracking chat on your phone or whatnot?
Even my words are woefully insufficient. When you see for yourself, you will understand.
I don't have a chat. Well, I had one chat message that was some bot.
Yeah.
Offering me to promote my channel.
Number 1. I get those all the time.
I do not need you or your help, but you are here
I don't know if
in
I have
spite
a
of
chat.
that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is
You don't know if you have a what?
and Shah's dead are
Oh, I do.
uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here.
Oh, also, what are you streaming with, OBS?
What's OBS?
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw
broadcasting
him,
studio?
which isn't far.
No, I'm using Twitch
But
Studio.
perhaps better to play along for now.
To stream to Twitch.
That's fair. OBS is probably more complicated than you needed in that case. Oh, number 3.
Fine. I will assign Flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Number 2.
In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased.
What happened to your mother?
We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there.
It's true.
My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever.
Seems like
No
he's getting
rest for you yet.
a little bit of rest.
You will serve me until I am satisfied. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear.
Okay.
He has very sharp.
It's painful, but I added yours or the
I
channel.
chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
Don't forget to set a profile picture.
Yeah, I don't have any pictures in computer.
Not even the old one that you used to use for everything?
Yeah, I don't have that
Of
anymore.
Vocaloids?
Like all of that stuff got it.
I think you can download it off of your old Twitch, Sinto Akata. Or at least use that as a source to reverse image search for a better quality version. Anyways,
well, I mean,
we're gonna
it's
go
not technically my image either.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I should use it for Twitch.
That's fair. It's not like I made the Keyblade image either. Although I think I'm not sure if I changed it to a moon or not, actually. Could have used Historian for that, but anyways, it's not like it would have been too hard.
Or matter. We have cheat.
Well, yeah, but we shouldn't use it to, like, pass checks that we have no business passing.
Fair. Or pick up everything. I'm kidding. We can pick up everything. We must.
Okay, we got the
Might
Cow's
go
Glow
in the
ring.
right-
This is a really good ring. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. What it doesn't state is that the damage is radiant, and it happens whenever you apply any instance of damage to the creature.
So I should equip it. Because
whoever has the best radiant combos. Send it
Combos?
to Sindawa's inventory. Combos.
Combos?
Like,
I know what a combo is, but like pretty much I don't know. Shadowheart's got I don't have any combos.
why don't you have any synergies?
I mean like cast radiant magic and I don't know. Anyway.
In that case, it's probably best on me. If you literally don't have any radiant. Oh no, okay, you do
I mean
have the
I do
gloves
radiant damage.
You do have the gloves of belligerent skies, that's a bit of a synergy.
I was gonna put it on Shadowheart.
Oh.
Why not?
You could switch
Should
the
I put it
gloves
on
of
myself?
belligerent skies to Shadowheart.
There we go.
And what's the other reverberation combo that I have?
Except now I have to give Lathander the blood of Lathander to her.
No, because remember the glow band does radiant damage whenever you do damage to creatures that are illuminated.
But yeah, creatures aren't going to be illuminated around Shadowheart.
Well,
They're going to be
they
illuminated
will be
around.
after the end of Shar's Gauntlet. But also you can just cast light on herself.
Except that was a ring that I just unequipped.
She should have it as a... Does she not have it as a spell at all?
She's got daylight, but that's a level 3 spell.
Okay, yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't recommend using that. Oh, the cape. The cape is the other thing. Should have like a reverberation combo cape somewhere.
The Thunderskin Cloak?
Yeah, there it is. give that to Shadowheart and also give her the gloves.
I'm confused though about the illumination part of the Callus Globe.
I mean, fair, yeah. If you're okay with the AC decrease, you could give her your cloak and then take the ring from her and also equip this Thunder Scan on Zindoa.
I guess Shadowheart will do 2 acid damage. Okay.
And now you have a disgusting mess of making people miss and then punishing them for missing you. Alright, now that we've gone in there, the way is down the stairs. Oh, and also, I think, yeah, just keep an eye on the time. I think we go down these stairs until we find this. Perfect. Alright, and now we're gonna go to Last Light Inn and cut the string there. At least for me. I'll be right back. This has been Minecraft Junior and Snowa, Baldur's Gate 3, cutting video.